Cool. In order for us to use JDBC template, let's open up our interface. So our customer DAO, remember, and we have all of these methods in here that anyone that wants to interact with any kind of database has to implement, and then everything should just work. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new class. So you've seen that we have customer data JPA, so access and then service. So this does JPA stuff. We also have the customer list data access, which basically acts on a fake list in here. Have a look. So what we're going to do is now we're going to create a new class. So let's just say new and then Java class, and let's say customer and then JDBC data access and then service. Now here, what we're going to do is we're going to say implements and then customer and then DAO. Implement all the methods. So select all customers, by ID, insert customer, exists person with email, with ID, select customer. So we're going to have to write SQL for all of these methods. So let's just say okay. And cool. Now let's basically say that this guy right here will be at and then repository, and let's name this as JDBC. So JDBC, just like that, which means that, so within our service, so customer and then service, we could just replace JPA with JDBC. So we're not going to do it just yet. Let's just go back to customer, JDBC data access service, and this class now it's ready to go. Now we need to have a way of interacting with our database. So the same that we've done with customer data JPA, we had to create this customer repository, and then with this we could actually say, right, so now find all in here, for example, or find by ID. So for us, what we want here is to have the JDBC template. So to use JDBC template, we say private final JDBC and then template. Now this makes sure that it comes from Spring Framework and not Flyway. So just select the one from Spring Framework and then say JDBC template. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to add this to the constructor, just like that, and we are good to go. Now, JDBC template is actually instantiated for us. Remember when we learned about the application context, because we have Spring Data JDBC on the class path, it will instantiate an instance of JDBC template that we can inject in other places. So here, what we're doing is we are injecting, JDBC template into the constructor, and then this, which is from the application context, will be assigned to this instance field, and from this point onwards we can use JDBC template. Cool. Next, let's learn how to select all customers with JDBC template.